Hi everyone! I spent the last lovely weekend at Tiger Creek Dam up in Pioneer, California with my family. We had a nice walk and this was one of our views. This wasn't actually a picture I took, this is something I stole from the video, and I have never seen anybody on that lake or river. Anyways, on to our class. So you log into the class and you see our announcements. If you've noticed, I have made some grade updates, so please check your grade to make sure everything's okay. If you'll still notice the quizzes haven't been fixed, I am working on that with D2L people at San Jose State, so I will fix. You haven't failed those quizzes. We'll get those points up to date soon. I have put everything in content. If you remember, you go to content. You scroll down to the week that we're at. We're in week 4, and you'll see your to-do list. Your to-do list is going to show you links to where you can get to the assignments. You can also get to the assignments on your nav bar and what you need to complete this week. If you'll notice, the Darton on the Great Cat Massacre is a Dropbox assignment, and in your text it says that it's extra credit. In your reader, it is not extra credit but mandatory, so you're going to want to complete that assignment for 25 points. We also have a historical thinking inquiry activity for 10 points and a discussion for 10 points. Let's talk about discussions. I'm going to show you some discussion responses from another class. A not so good discussion response is going to be this. Hello. Your response to the 2 readings are very similar to mine in the majority of the forum. This person is a bad student. He has basically just looked at the forum, cherry-picked some information, and put it down in his post. He is adding nothing new. He is not adding to the discussion or showing me that he has a grasp of the content that we have presented. So you can be a bad student, but I encourage you to be a good student. This is an actual student from last semester in my History 20 class. He is talking about the argument the historians are making, the root point that we're trying to get at the week. The concept is clear. He is agreeing and disagreeing with material and bringing in evidence to support his response. While this is a different class, the same principles still apply in this class. This is an A+ response. This is a not so good response. So please be in the A+ responses. And then there's that. The historical thinking activity is kind of fun. This is really going to get us at the idea of contextualization, and it's called Historical Scene Investigation. For those of you who are going to be teachers, I highly recommend checking out this website because it has lots of cool stuff. But the whole purpose this week is to do contextualization. Contextualization is placing the source in the time period it was created and understanding what was going on at that time to better understand your source. So you're going to look at this painting, you're going to read some of the blurbs, and then you're going to look at the evidence, and then you are going to do this, the descriptive questions and the analytical questions and cracking the case. It's a really easy assignment, it's very cool, and the whole point is to bring home that idea of contextualization. The other thing that I wanted to show you is and manage my content. If you go to my lecture notes this week, there's an exercise right here. No, that's not it. Historical thinking matters. In my face-to-face class, I give this lecture, and this lecture is based on this program right here. And if you open up this window, it's like, going to show you a quick video.
Let me cram all the facts in your head and be done with you. So.
Many people think history is a finished story.
I'm going to make him stop. Make him stop. There.
Historians believe that history is about thinking, not memorizing.
Oh.
It's about comparing different stories.
I'm going to exit out of this website. Go to this website, and it talks about sourcing. It talks about close reading. It talks about asking questions, all of the skills that we've been practicing for the last week and a half. It's very, very important that as future historians, you understand how to tackle and approach a primary source document in a very specific manner. That is the way the historians in our field go about it. So please, 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 please check out this webcast. Look at it. This is a lecture that I give in a face-to-face class. You guys have it in digital version, so take a chance, check it out. It'll really, really help you source and understand your primary source. So that is that. And then to-do list, so you have a discussion based on contextualization, and you have an assignment with Darton on the Great Cat Massacre. So this is what you are doing this week. Please check out my lecture links. And the last thing I want to add is I'm going to give you guys some extra credit opportunities. Your extra credit opportunities are going to come in the form of this YouTube video. You are going to watch this video in its entirety. You made it to minute 5, woohoo! And you are going to leave a comment in the comment box. You are going to tell me what your toothbrush color is. So you'll leave a comment, you'll tell me what your toothbrush color is. If your name is not in your email address or your sign-in handle, make sure your name is in the comment box, and then you're going to keep a running Word document all semester long. Every time that you make a response in this YouTube comments after one of my videos on the specific question that I ask, then you mark it down on your running Word document, and at the end of the semester I'll ask you to submit this document, and if you have participated and done great responses, I'll give you anywhere from 1 to 10 points of extra credit. So this is my little enticement to get you to watch the videos and to participate in this class, get to know people, message them in the group forums, do things like that. Hope you have a great week, and more to come.